What's up, guys? We're back in it for a shooting workout. Jermaine's still here hanging out, getting some work in today. Hopefully you've already done your shooting warm-up, some form shooting, some balance shooting. We're going to get on past that and we're going to get into some actual work. Give you guys a bunch of drills you can put together as a workout to really put that time in on your game. First off, we're going to do is my lock and load drill. So we've got 3 spots. We've got the block, we've got the short corner, and we've got baseline mid-range. Now we're going to do this on both sides of the court, but we just set up here just for demonstration purposes right now. What you're going to do is you're going to start in your stance. You're going to rest the ball on your thigh just to start off with. Bring that offhand to the ball and lock that wrist back. Okay, this is all about locking back this wrist so that we can come up underneath the ball rather than not locking that wrist back and having inconsistent movements as we bring the ball up to our shot pocket. So we're really focusing on locking that wrist back, coming straight up to our shot pocket and out through into our release. So Jermaine's going to rep through now. He's a pretty good shooter, so we're going level 3, which is 3 makes in a row. Each spot to complete the drill. Let's have a look at it. So we're lock and load, up into that release. So 3 in a row from that spot. We're getting that wrist lock back, up into the shot. On to the next spot. Sweet, so that's all 9 of his makes for this side. We'd then go over to the other side of the court and repeat that over there. That's it for the lock and load. On to the next drill. Okay, so we're on to the next drill. This time we're working on our footwork. We're going to use the elbow as our shooting spot, but that's just for a point of reference. It doesn't really matter where it is. First one we're going to look at is going inside, outside one of our footwork. So what that means is if I'm coming across this way, basket's just here, my left foot is my inside foot. So as I come in here, that's my inside foot, then my outside foot, up into my shot. That's what we're going to look at first. Jermaine's going to get 3 in a row because we're on level 3. And then we'll look at the next type of footwork we're going to have. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Okay, so that's our inside-outside footwork. Now we're going to flip that. We're going to stop on our outside foot. So as I'm coming across again this way, basket's on my left, I'm going to stop on my right foot. So as I come to the ball, I'm stopping right, then left, then coming up into that shot. Okay? Jermaine's going to show us how it's done.
You hear what bang?
Okay, so that's our outside, inside. Now we're going to have a look at our last footwork type, and that's our hop into our shot. As we spin the ball up, we're going to take off on our left foot, land, both feet set at the same time to raise up nicely into our shot. For younger shooters, this is going to help with rhythm. For older shooters, more experienced shooters, it's going to help speed up your shot a little bit. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Nah, that won't be good. That won't be good enough now. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so our next drill, we're going to put a little pressure on. We're going to turn it up a little bit. You've got to complete this drill mid-range before you can go back behind the 3-point line and do it there. So what we're going to do is this is 5 out of 8s. We've got 5 spots. So we've got baseline spots, 45 and the top. All you got to do is make 5 out of 8 shots to move on. If you don't make 5 out of 8, you've got to down and back, do it again. Okay. Some of you may get stuck on the first spot. That's okay. Give it a go for a fair amount of time, give it a good effort, and then move on to the final drill. Eventually you'll be able to get around this nice and easy. 5 out of 8 mid-range should become pretty simple for you guys to get through, and then you're stepping back to the 3-point line doing the same thing there. We're going to start in the mid-range. Jermaine's going to demonstrate, so we're going to go baseline first. He's going to make 5 out of 8 shots, we hope. No pressure. but now we can ramp that up and get into it from each spot. So then we can just get consecutives. There we go. Cool, last spot. Oh, on the hop. Okay guys, great work so far. We're on to our last drill. Now this is our closing drill and this is sink or swim. All you got to do is get to +5 from the free throw line. You're going to start on 0. To start off, every is +1. Every is -1. If you get to -5, you lose. You've got a suicide and then you've got to go again. You've got to pass this drill to finish the workout. As you get better at this drill, we can change the scoring parameters to make it harder for you to complete or increase the amount of makes you've got to get. But for now, we'll keep it nice and simple. We'll keep it at that base. So, Jay's going to shoot. Every make is +1, every miss is -1. You've got to get a +5 to win. So that's +1. That's +2. Make sure you're going through your full free throw routine on these. If it's not like you shoot in a game, it's a waste of time. +3. Everything is game related, because then we can start to add that pressure on. If you're not shooting by yourself, if you're shooting with someone else, get them to put some pressure on. He's not clutch, he's going to miss it. We're going back to 3. Oh, nearly. Straight up 5. Good work, Jay. So that's 5 in a row. That's +5. That's a workout complete. Hopefully you've given it a go and you found it pushed you, challenged you, or at least broke a sweat and get you warmed up, ready for a bigger workout moving forwards. Big thank you to Jermaine from Hoop Nation Oz for coming down and demonstrating for us today. Until next time, guys, it's Coach Morley. We out.